Welcome to a day in the life of a single dad. So many things happened in the past 2 weeks. I mean, I expected na magugulat yung mga vampires sa life update ko, but I did not expect it to blow up like that. Nagulat ako sa Facebook, nag 10 million views siya. Like, sino ka ba, Ben, to have that kind of attention? And now, I am really overwhelmed with that amount of attention. It is what it is. I just want to sincerely thank everyone for sending all your warm messages, for celebrating this special moment with me. Truly something I would treasure for the rest of my life. Also, ang dami mga nagsasabi na nagka-baby fever daw sila because of my recent life update. Please, wag po kayong mag-decide mag-anak dahil lang meron kayong baby fever. It's not something that you can do just because, oh, gusto ko na magka-anak, cute magka-baby, ganyan. It's not like that. Wait lang, nabudol ako sa Queen of Tears, okay? Baka kasi isipin nyo kasal ako. In love lang but single, okay? It takes an intense amount of preparation for you to become a parent. Alam niyo yung saying na you can't really 100% fully be prepared to become a parent. That's true, but you can. You can prepare and condition yourself. As much as possible, I want to become a hands-on parent, but also I want to be able to provide for Pao Pao, not just this year, but for the next years to come. In order for me to work, I also have to make sure na I would have enough help to delegate my task with. So I hired midwife as well, which I am really thankful for. I want to take this moment. Hala, naka-receive ng award. I want to thank two of my midwives, si Miss Kat. Siya yung tumulong sa akin in the very beginning. Nung nanginginig-nginig ako, tinuruan niya ako all the professional ways. Si Melody as well. Thank you so much. I just really wanted to make sure na kayang-kaya ko na. And now, medyo nahihirapan ako to find the yaya because hindi madali mag-alaga ng bata. And I'm so thankful now na kaya ko na mag-train ng yaya if ever makahanap ako. Ilang beses po ako nabugahan ng tae ng anak ko. Something I already predicted before, but I never expected na masasanay ako. Kasi pag anak mo, hindi ka mandidiri. Tapos kahit sobrang puyat ka na, tapos parang lasing na yung feeling mo. Okay lang siya. It's something I would do all over again for the love of my baby. And ang sarap. It is now 5 p.m. Mahirap talagang gumawa ng routine. Kasi nag-change pa yung sleeping hours niya. They cannot differentiate night and day pa. But I'm so excited. Surprisingly, araw-araw for me, nag-iiba yung itsura niya. Parang every day is a milestone. Ganun. I can never really complain. And I love being a father. Binaba ko na siya sa crib. Medyo nasanay ata siya na laging buhat. Pagkababa, medyo tumilat eh. Eh anak, nalosyang na yung tatay mo. Nakamike ako guys para bulong-bulong na lang tayo. What can I share about fatherhood? You would know if you really want to become a father. Or if you really want to have a family. I really think it doesn't matter if you adopt or have your own children as long as you make your child feel na they are wanted and supported in all aspects. I really believe I still have a long way to go. Most of the time, it frightens me, but the excitement overpowers it. Probably because everything's coming from a place of love. Totoo yung sinasabi nila na you understand your parents more when you become a parent yourself. Pero andito pa ako sa stage na medyo nagka-clash kami. Kasi there are a lot of differences from the ways before and the ways in the recent time. They always tell you na kapag ka may baby ka, every 2 to 3 hours yung feeding ng baby. Akala ng iba, ako as well, after feeding, makakatulog ako 2 to 3 hours, tapos feeding ulit. At least may routine na. Hindi siya ganun. After feeding, papaburp mo si baby. I-make sure mo naka-upright siya. That takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Nalagyan mo na sa crib. Meron ka ng time para maghugas ng bote. If formula feeding ka. Sterilizing ng mga gamit. Tapos minsan, pagpalit ng diaper. Yung duration ng pagpalit ng diaper, depende pa kung ano ang laman ng diaper. Na-try ka midlip, but you cannot really sleep because consciously, you know there's another living being beside you that you want to protect. You're trying to rest, but you are very conscious. May time idlip ako. Alam mo yung pahimbing na konti, tapos biglang uunat siya. Tapos mawala yung antok ko. Now you know kung paano nagiging zombies yung mga parents because literally, dahil wala kang tulog, but it's a rewarding feeling. How is it rewarding? Kasi nakikita mo siya na lumalaki, well taken care of, well-fed. Feeling ko nasa tao din yan kung mas nurturing ka as a person. Sobrang ma-appreciate mo yan. Hindi ko nga alam kung ako yung nasa mas nurturing part or discipline part. Naintindihan ko na yung mga naiinis na parents sa social media kapag ang daming mga unwanted na advice from other people. I know it's also coming from a place of concern, but sometimes hindi natin kailangan ng mga unnecessary mga advice ganyan. Like for some people, they cannot produce breast milk or they cannot afford to buy breast milk or they don't have breast milk supply anywhere. Huwag na natin sabihin sa kanila na, paano yan? Sobrang importante ng breast milk. The most important part is for your babies to be well fed. And formulas are actually good alternative for breast milk. Nag-intern ako diba sa Nestle before. And yung role ko nun was sort of like a brand assistant for, can I say it, for an infant formula called NAN. So I'm very aware of how good of an alternative infant formulas are for babies. I'm not promoting it, don't worry. There's this code called Milk Code. Kaya wala nag-advertise ever ng mga infant formula. Walang commercial ang mga S26, mga NAN, because you're not allowed to advertise that because breast milk is the best for babies. Alternative lang yung mga infant formulas if you don't have breast milk. Ay sus, gising na agad. Kakaantok yung lalabay. Takaw yan eh. Sorry. Kinis lang eh. Ay sus. Uy. Ay sus. Ayaw na matulog ulit Nagising ko kasi pinalitan ko diaper mo. Stretching. Ay, tae ba yun? Medyo mahirap ngayon mag-burp kasi nga tulog siya. Wow. Time check. 4 a.m. Need to clean the bottles. Tingin ko lang siya inipon. Dati isa-isa ka maghugas. Pero sobrang antok ko kanina. Milk tea muna tayo. Zero sugar. Link in bio. Gusto ko matulog. Nawala yung antok ko. Sana all. Good morning. Gatas muna and then we sunbathe. Aga-aga naman kunot noon ng anak ko na yan. Pinuksan ko kasi yung bintana. How was your sleep? Was it good? Shush! Busog. Wala pang araw, guys. What a good morning. Hi, people of the earth. Good morning. Ay, tiktilaok. Tatanggalan ko na siya ng damit. Laters! Ay, kinuha ni Angkong. Angkong, good morning. Eh, 好吃。
那个屁安超嘅肚仔就一直笑。
CR mo na ako. Duckling. Favorite niya yung mga yan. Minsan sobrang antok niya, nakakatulog na siya dito sa bathtub. Outfit for today. Kung ano nang binibili ng nanay ko sa Shopee. Ganyan pag sobrang saya ng mga grandparents. Cotton bag, suklay, baby oil, ang linis ng tang, Mastella cream, ultimate favorite, diaper, and socks. Habang nasa tatay ko ang aking anak, alagaan ko muna yung sarili ko. Sabi niya, akin yung apo ko. Okay, tayo muna pa. Collagen drink muna tayo. Better to kapag empty stomach ka. I'm so glad a lot of you guys are finally appreciating collagen drink. Like I said, itong Naked Collagen, tripeptide na siya. Usually yung mga collagen drinks na nakikita natin are peptides. But this is tripeptide, easily absorbed by the body. Meron siyang vitamin C din. Not only does it boost our immune system, but it also promotes healing. Pagka vitamin C, you pair it together pa with collagen, mas nabuboost yung natural collagen production. More collagen production, tapos easily absorbed by the body. Good skin, good joint, good hair, good nails. Yung mga bumili guys, thank you for your trust. Can't wait for you guys to feel the effect. Hindi quantifiable ang effect syempre ng collagen. You're gonna feel a difference 1 week, 2 weeks, ganyan. And if so, this opportunity may be for you. Believe naman ako ng honest reviews. Meron din ako dito mga apple cider. This one is something I bought from Korea. Curious lang ako, ganun. Diba healthy era nga tayo. Lahat ng pwedeng. Alam ko may mga brands na ganito sa Philippines, pero hindi ko pa na-explore. This is also no sugar. Ay, collagen drink natin, no sugar din siya, guys. Tagal ko na din nakapag-facial or laser din. So, last time was, wala pa akong anak. Bago pa ako mag-Korea nun. December? What do I do? Sabi ko dati, gusto ko yung mga gamit, ano lang, hindi masyado maraming print, aesthetic lang, ganyan. And then habang tumatagal, ano po yung mga binibili namin sa bahay. Bili ng nanay ko yan. Over time, you wouldn't think about it too much anymore. There's more to life than aesthetic. Priority namin ngayon is comfort na. Pero mas siguro pwede buwasan na natin yung mga printed na ganito. Kulong. Bagong ligo ka, ako yung nahulas Last one, last promise. Bracelet, anti-usog. Uy! Who is this? Jose Rizal. Pangbansang bayani. Ate Liza, hello. Mas maganda ka. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Palitan natin ang bedsheet.
Mamaya, tulong-tulong din naman ako, di ba?
Hindi, okay lang.
Hello, sister.
Alam mo, sinasabi mo yan nung may video na.
Kahit nga dati wala ka.
Alex Dinosaurs. Hindi Disor. Ito, wala pang pangalan. Pangalanan nyo na lang, guys. Screenshot na lang, ma'am, sir. Tsaka pamain nyo na lang, ha? Ito na isang basket ng labahan natin. Pero hindi na ako yung in charge dito. Si Liza na. Kasi ang hirap gawin lahat to. Hindi ko alam paano napupull off ng mga full-time mom yan. Tapos yung mga asawa nila, pag uwi, gusto pinagsisilbihan sila. Mahiya naman kayo, uy. Ang hirap pala sobra. I mean, kaya siya, pero sobrang hirap. Pag ganitong umaga, nililipat namin siya sa first floor. Kasi diba itong third floor, ito yung space ko. Pau-pau, every morning, binababa namin siya. Mas fresh air, hindi laging babad sa aircon, ganun. Dito kasi sa third floor, ang init talaga. Sumakto, this week, wala din yung mom ko. Nasa Hong Kong siya. 10 days ata siya doon. So, it's just me and my dad. So, rin-distract ako, may gagamba eh. Dadagdag ka pa talaga sa gagawin ko today. Now, it's time to shower real quick. Swerte ako kasi dito yung dad ko. On a normal basis, kapag ganito katuloy-tuloy, hindi ka makaka-shower talaga. Hence, kaya wala rin akong vlog for 2 months. Mas ginusto ko to focus on how to take care of a baby. If you're a first-time parent, cannot stress this enough. Sobrang helpful mag-hire ng midwife. Lalo na kapag zero idea ka and feeling mo magre-rely ka lang sa shared information. It's really, really helpful. Pricey, but good investment. Suggestion lamang. Tapos, malapit na rin mag 3rd month si baby. Iniisip ko kung ano yung pwedeng i-shoot sa kanya sa bahay. Gusto ko yung simple lang para mas personal siya. Ang gulo-gulo na ng vlog na to, no? Parang walang structure. Tinalan pala nandito yung tatay ko. Alone time for 15 minutes. Diba pag tatay na dapat... Daming best ko nakakalimutan mag-skincare. Like kagabi, hindi rin ako nakapag-skincare. Samid ako. Paano nangyari yan?
요즘 사람들은 더 이상 편지를 쓰지
Skincare, collagen. Ito lang siya guys. Di na talaga ako nag-breakout since pinanganak si Alex. Honest review guys ha. Botox na lang siguro. Hello! I'm back! How are you? Banding kayo angkong. Tingnan nyo to oh. Ang cute. Thank you Ninang Jill for this. Tummy time tayo mamaya. Tingnan natin kung may pupu. Wala pa din.
Tuy, 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 tuy.
Titit siya oh.
어, 야, 병원에.
Bakit kay angkong titit siya? Papaw. It is now 4 p.m. Kailang palit na po kami ng damit. Ayaw niya matulog. Ang waking hours, ano lang eh. Maximum 90 minutes. Eh, naka 5 hours na siya nagising. Pero may mga ganun talaga siya na time. Sa gabi, dun siya bumabawi. 8 hours na ata ako, hindi nagsa-cellphone. Ako kasi. Ay, inirapan kayo. Sorry. Tummy time. You can do it. Push man. Push, push, push. Ay sus, ba't sumisigaw? What a long day. Parang mas ikaw yung nag-e-enjoy. Bagong ligo, bagong kain, 36 hours and counting. Kain mo na ako ah. Kumain ka na? Ha? Sure? Kaisipin nila. Okay. Yung mga natira naming food kahapon. We have beef brisket, tofu, carrot, cauliflower, mushroom, 3 eggs, Indian mango. Ooh. Seriously, single mom, single dad. How? Naisip ko paano yung ibang biglaan, naging parent, ganyan. must be super hard. Bakit nasa episode 5 pa rin ako ng Queen of Tears? Like, so gusto ko nang tapusin. Let's do some question and answer. Or should I do a separate video for this? Sagot na lang tayo konti muna. How's life lately as a father? This is the answer. This whole vlog. How did Pau Pau change your perspective in life? It's a good question. Dumating si Pau Pau, dun ko na-realize na there's more to life than social media. I mean, na-realize ko na siya before, but ngayon, mas na-reinforce ko yung thought na I'm a public figure, my accounts are in public, but majority of what's happening in my life remains private. Super proud ako dun. Also wanna thank yung mga friends ko. Ang daming chumichismis na marites sa kanila. Uy, balita ko si Ben ganyan, chika mo naman sa akin, ganyan, ganyan. And the only thing that they answer is, sorry, it's not my story to tell. Super na-appreciate ko yun. Imagine a friend defending you behind your back, tapos you hear it from someone else. It's immaculate. But I feel like may mga tao din naman sa life ko na, you know, snitch maybe, but I don't care as long as I'm not doing anything wrong. I trust karma, and I have bigger things to deal with. Nakita niyo naman today. First time din magbabasa ako ng comments, tapos pasok dito, labas sa kabila. Kasi yun lang yung only choice because dami kailangan gawin. Kaya sabi, for sure, i-content niya yung fatherhood journey niya. And I'm like, obvious ba? Anong gusto mong i-vlog ko? Anong kinain ko kanina? Anong oras ako tumagal? There's nothing else happening in my life but fatherhood, right? I love sharing stories with you guys. My job is content creation, and if you think clout chaser mga content creators, then you're right. Pangit lang nun term. Even yung pinaka-low-key na pinakasikat na kilala mo, kailangan nila ng clout. Do you use that clout to harm other people? To spread negativity? Or do you just want to share your happiness, share your story, and try to influence goodness, sound way of life? It depends on your intention talaga. I don't want to live in fear na lalabas ako sa dapat di nila makita yung anak ko, ganyan. I want to be proud of my family. I want to be proud of my journey. I want to be proud that there are times that I am struggling to become a good father. And that it's fine because it's my first time. Dito lang pumapasok yung may limit kung ano yung i-share natin to the public. Siyempre, hindi tayo mag-share ng mga super private, intimate, conservative parts of our life. But the happiness, actually, it's something I wanna share. There's a limit to everything. Why did you choose to keep everything at first? To be honest, ayoko lang ma-jinx. Few years before, sobrang lalako talaga mag-overshare. Alam mo yung nag-reply pa lang yung crush mo, yan, binabroadcast mo na. Ganyan po ako dati. Yung hindi ako mapakali, pag walang ganun yung IG story ko, dapat lagi may IG story everyday. Pero nung malapit nang dumating si Pau Pau, I was only thinking about our future. Research na ako ng research. And dahil ko nang na-bookmark sa IG, sa TikTok. So many years worth of mga parenting advice. May mga sinabihan ako, a few. Majority yung may mga anak na. There were some things na I needed to ask from parents' perspective. I didn't find the need to tell anyone. For me, the only thing that mattered was I have to make sure that I am prepared that Papa was coming. I didn't think about other people because you don't have to think about other people. Sabi ko nga, pag sinabi ko na finally na may anak ako, tapos may nainis sa akin na friend dahil hindi ko kinuwento sa kanya, okay lang sa akin. Ibig sabihin, hindi niya ako kilala talaga. Instead na maging happy siya for me. All of my friends were very happy. I have always been vocal about wanting to become a father. And I think kapag nasa late 20s ka na, hindi na nagmamatter yung ganyan. Yung hala, hindi niya ako nasabihan, hindi niya ako na-invite, or hindi niya ako nag-greet ng birthday ko. It doesn't matter anymore because you already know who matters. You already know kung sino yung mga importanteng buhay sa tao. Kung ano yung mga importanteng tao sa buhay mo. And yung mga share natin ngayon, di naman natin alam kung ilang percentage lang yan ng life ng tao. Let's say, itong vlog ko, 20 minutes lang yan ng 24 hours ko today. And hindi natin alam kung kailan ko siya shoot. Maybe it's 2 months ago. We'll never know, diba? At the end of it all, you just all look at the intention of someone. My intention was becoming a father, to be fully prepared. I didn't want to carry that responsibility na, ay, kailangan ko masabihan yung mga friends ko ganyan because you don't need that. Prioritize lang. And that's a day in my life today. Thank you so much for watching. Kita-kits on Monday. 再见.